ideally, we should be good to go right now. So flip that switch. We're gonna see what's going on here. Yeah, no, they're working. Oh my God. Yo, what's going on YouTube? So right off the rip, we got something insanely exciting to do today. So what we're doing in this video is we are installing, finally, some white rock lights, because RGB sucks and everybody knows that unless you're 16. I mean, I guess RGB doesn't look too bad on some trucks, but for the most part, white is most definitely the way to go. But so we're gonna have to figure all this out. I don't even know what I'm looking at here yet. So basically, these are Amazon rock lights. I paid like 60 bucks for them, give or take, and they actually come all wired into each other, and you literally only have to install this right here. So this, you're gonna put this to your power and your switch. I'm gonna have my buddy wire that up because I have no idea how to do electrical, unfortunately. And yeah, so we're gonna take it from there. But first things first, we are gonna have to rip out these nasty RGB rock lights, because I don't want those things at all. Nothing about me wants these anymore. I got them for cheap and they were available at the time. So, and if you guys haven't seen the last video, I posted about paint matching the grill and changing, or paint matching the A-frame and the grill of this, my 2006 cateye Silverado. So if you guys want to check that out, it'll be on my channel. Probably, it's literally my most recent video, so if you guys want to check that out, go for it. I'll probably have a link to it at the end of the video or right now, depending on how my editing actually goes. But yeah, so check that out. If you guys have any interest on that, I did that at home. That's not just me buying it and putting it on. This is an at-home project, and it came out absolutely beautiful. Can't get over it. Finish on the paint is damn near factory. I'm lying, but this is about the most trouble I had was these little spots here. But other than that, some new news is I'm recording on a whole new vlog setup. So I have a new camera that I'm going with and my whole tripod thingy, my bobber here. So hopefully it'll be like my old content, because I did sell my last setup, but we have a new setup here today. So we're gonna jump right into this. I'm gonna start ripping out these rock lights. I'm gonna keep you guys updated on that shortly. And yeah, so that's what we get to do for today. All right, so first update, before I actually rip these out, I'm gonna show you exactly why I hate these RGB rock lights. First of all, I only have 4 of them. Second of all, if you see here, this is on cayenne, so it's cayenne, dark blue, and green all in the same light. It does not, it is not my cup of tea. So on the ground and everything, you have green up front in all the fender wells, dark blue back here, and then cayenne on the wheels. It lights up the ground enough, to be honest with you, but not to the greatest extent, in my opinion. And not only that, we have this absolute mess of an RGB controller, and this has been in my engine bay like this since I installed them. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these connectors off. Unfortunately, it is easy enough to do that, and then I'm gonna go from there. I'm just gonna disconnect these, take all the rock lights out, and then all the extra wire with them, all the zip ties that I have underneath the frame, and leave this in for my buddy Zach to actually wire in for us, because like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing that. I should probably learn, but you know, as much of a construction guy as I am, I do not do electrical. So we're gonna go ahead and disconnect the battery, start doing that, and I'm gonna give you guys an update as soon as I do. All right, so alrighty, so we got this rat's nest for, well, I got 3 here now. Mason's working on the last one, grabbing that thing out of there. So we got those things out, and then our next to do is lay out where we're gonna want all these. So we're gonna end up disconnecting all of these plugs, figuring out where these are gonna go, routing them as far as they're gonna go, and then figuring out where we're gonna place this insane amount of wire. And then we're gonna go from there. So next update will be that shortly. Here's where we're at with the wiring. So we got 1 in each wheel well, and then we have under here, we have 1 over there. All right, so we have 1 there, 1 here. I have a miscellaneous one there just to add extra weight because I didn't know where else to put it. And then an equal on the other side. So 1 there, 1 there, and then one coming out of each front wheel well. We have one of them here, not mounted yet, but that's going to be underneath my skid plate because I have a Z71. If not, you could just go to your frame, but I have skid plates, so we're gonna have to glue that one on there. We have all the wires ran, and now we need to go into getting this harness put on. So we got to plug every little one in and see how that goes. So next update will be that. All right, so we got the man, the myth, the legend, Zachy MX. Bro, splicing our wires. we had to run some extra wire because one connector didn't fit to the wiring harness. But right now we have a fucking rat's nest of wires. It is absolutely atrocious. This is what we're looking like over here. So once everything's connected up here, we're gonna I guess we just show the lights and we're done, right? Yes, I'll get you wire. Alrighty, so we have it getting wired up right now. We're doing the power and the ground and all that. So I feel like this is a good time to show how everything routed. So obviously I have the rear fender liners in this truck, and I have it ran through here, up through a hole, and then down through here. And this is the exact same on both sides. All down through the frame, zip tied in various places. I have one here and one over there, and then I have one rock lay in the front that I'll show you guys in a minute, and then one on the spare tire. So just to run around everything I have. So I have one in the spare tire, one by the fuel tank, two on the frame on each side, which I just showed you guys, and then I have one in each wheel well, and then I have one literally right here, right there, just screwed in, and then the wires ran up in here. And then this kit also comes with all the wire that you need. We need to add extensions over there. See the red and black wires. We just had to run one extension because one of them was not long enough, but for the most part everything's long enough, everything plugged right in. So once the power's on, we're gonna see if everything works, and we should be good to go. Pretty much I put the main wiring harness right here, and then I ran all the connectors and everything that had to be connected. Yeah, don't worry about that. I think it's fine. But yeah, I pretty much ran it all across my firewall, zip tied it to the rubber mount. Obviously it'll let a little bit more water in, but big deal. And then I pretty much hooked it right here, and my switch goes through my firewall to my the wires go through the firewall to my switch right here. This stuff I'll clean up eventually, but for now I have to run and go do some errands. So ideally we should be good to go right now. So flip that switch, we're gonna see what's going on here. Yeah, no, they're working. Oh my god. Holy shit. Not many shadows underneath, but we got a few on the side, but there's nothing you can do about that.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. Yeah, so look at that. All right, so the truck's looking actually insane right now. So look at that. Way better. If you guys see my last video, you definitely seen the old rock lights. The old rock lights are 100% not it. These ones are 100% it, and everything seems to be working exactly the way it should. So this is 11. I was gonna put one in the grill here, but we didn't end up doing that. So I'm gonna do that eventually. I just need to make sure that I know exactly where I want it and how I'm gonna mount it. So I'll show you guys that in another video, but for now, holy shit. If I get some rollers tonight, I'll definitely throw that in, but for right now, these Amazon rock lights are doing this truck absolute justice. Look at that. That fills my whole wheel well much better. And the only shadows I have are here and here. I don't know why there's a shadow there. That's very weird. Oh, it's because the wheel is at a diagonal here and then there, so it looks like a triangle, but it's really not that bad. And underneath the truck is looking absolutely perfect. Couldn't ask for a better come out with these. Oh man. Shout out to Zachy MX. Wow. Yeah.
How do you feel about drinking in your YouTube videos?
No, definitely not. Can't be having that. We're not monetized yet anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I know. But hey, you know what? On the 4-piece rock light kit, it was actually there was way more shadows. Like, you've seen everything, the suspension, everything. So this covers literally The triangles is because the wheel is actually coming out at an angle like this. That's what it did on my last ones. So the other ones were triangles. And the only way I could do that is by putting a rock light on the outside of the truck, but we're not doing that, so.
When you open the door, it goes away, right?
Yeah, we got them heaven lights, the heaven interior mod. So we are now fully LED'd up. Everything is LED now, so. Zach did the other side. It wasn't me. I cable managed pretty good. Yeah, I guess so. Look at that. So I'm probably gonna get some pictures or like a TikTok video, and then I'll put it in the end of this video. But had to do it. All right, so that's gonna conclude the Amazon rock light video. We're gonna be doing a video on this absolute steed. You cannot see it at all, but custom painted 7.3 van on some 20. These are 20s, right? 20 by 9 hostiles. This thing's a fucking unit, so be looking out for that. But other than that, that's gonna be it. The Don.87 or the Don_87 on every social if you guys want to follow or keep up anywhere else. TikTok usually sees things way before YouTube does, so if you guys want to check that out, go for it. All the links are in the description or on my YouTube. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one.